Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me talk about something. Y'all, a lot is going on these platforms. And if y'all don't see the darkness, and if y'all don't see how the devil got y'all all going back and forth from one another, bickering and fighting and hate, he got y'all right where he wants y'all. So if the Lord was to come in today and say, I don't want none of y'all that's been arguing and talking and hating on one another. I don't want none of y'all with me. Would you be able to go with him? Every last one of y'all on this daggone platform right here is being nasty. The dark energy is on you. You don't have nothing good to say about one another. You are doing Lucifer's work. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ain't none of y'all on here. None of y'all doing right. This platform got y'all using y'all's platforms to disgrace each other and talk about one another. And don't none of y'all know each other. Y'all live miles and miles away from each other. I just came in and daggone tell the message again. My father ain't pleased with none of y'all. None of you. If you got somebody else's name in your mouth this morning, you needed to move out your way last night. Because you heard the message last night. Yes, you did. If you was in my room last night, you heard the message. You should have got yourself together right there. And you know what? I'm not going to keep on playing in Lucifer's background. I'm going to do God's work. We're supposed to be doing God's work. He gave you this platform to do his work. There's too many crimes going on in America. It's too much darkness in America to be talking about one another. We should be talking about our reparation, what's going on with us. You know what I'm saying? They want you to go vote, but don't want to give you what you do. I'm just being honest. Y'all out here playing in the daggone grounds, but you ain't playing right. Hey, Miss Baby. Miss Flint, good morning. Big Mama I don't know if it's a vision, but it's got to do with a bus ticket, and a freeway. That vision is big as day, and I don't know what's going on with it. But baby, that vision is something going on with that vision because it's just as vivid as it is. I was riding on a bus. The bus let me out on the freeway, y'all. And they gave me something that looked like, instead of it being a bus pass, it looked like it was a a a, a passport. It had my picture on it and everything. And when I get visions like this, I be thinking something that happened to somebody with the bus, the passport, and you know, all of that, the freeway. I don't know what that vision is. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I want y'all to look at yourselves on these sectors. Y'all ain't nobody on here doing nothing for God. Everybody dogging each other out. They hating on one another. These people don't even know each other and out here dogging each other and hating on each other, all in each other's houses and worry about calling each other names like kids when we was in high school, and not even high school, elementary. Because once you get into high school, you didn't do all the little talking about nobody. You growing up. See, a lot of y'all need to grow up in Christ or the Father, because y'all ain't doing right. Everything you doing right now is of the devil, sending your soul to the devil. I don't want to partake in none of y'all's daggone platforms because you're talking about somebody. I want to go on a platform where somebody is talking about something positive. How to make something shake to save us. You know how that save us? A lot of us need to be saved. Instead of on these daggone platforms going to hell. Because, see, that's what these platforms send you to hell. Your soul ain't nowhere near God. And you talking about somebody and dogging somebody out right now. But you'll tell people somebody a demon. The demon got y'all going and feuding against each other. Yeah, man. Lucifer got y'all feuding and going against each other and talking about each other. And he all in y'all's world. Oh, I see him in y'all world. All you got to do, children of God, is look back. Look at all the demonic stuff that's going on. Look at how the demons is going through different people that was good and turned them bad and turned them against each other. Look at this. I'm watching. Oh, yes, ma'am. Big Mama watching. And I'm watching all of this demonic stuff in the darkness of all of y'all that done got this dark spirit on you. You know why the dark spirit is on you? Because you allowed it to daggone jump on you by being dirty and hateful and evil towards one another. That's how the spirit is running through y'all. He running through y'all. Look at DJ and Dad going, try me now. They were together. Now look at the demon that went through them all. I'm just a messenger. The devil is running through y'all all right now. And y'all don't see him. Only the children of God see the devil working through all of y'all. So y'all say, that demon over there and that demon over there. Oh, no, ma'am. It don't have to be. You can change the course of your life right now by stop this demonic stuff that's on your life. Because you're working for the devil. You out here on this platform and the world is watching the devil go through all of y'all. Turning against each other, talking about one another. Y'all don't know one another. Not nobody on this sector. What we need to be coming against is the devil. We are demon slayers. We came to fight this daggone spiritual war. Some of y'all are in it. And I see it. Don't let the devil get you. You got to keep your energy high. You can't let the devil get in you. When you do in the devil's work, it's easy for demons to get attached to themselves, to you. Just look at DJ and daggone Arita. Them are children of God. But the devil is making them work for him. I'm sorry, I gotta see it. I see it plain as day. I told you I'm in a spiritual warfare and I'm watching this stuff. Standing outside watching the devil work on y'all. I'm just a messenger. Don't do it. Stop it. You belong to God. Choose him today. Choose that you will stop today doing all this evil stuff to people you don't know. The devil is real and Lucifer is real, you guys. The devil you gonna see in the spirit, but the daggone Lucifer is running through all of y'all right now. And the children of God see it. You can call folks demons all you want to. The demons is on y'all right now. They making y'all come against each other. They making y'all talk about one another. They making y'all dog one another out. And the world is watching. And we not watching on a goddamn phone. We watching on TV how the devil is using everybody. And how he is coming in to kill, steal, and destroy one another. This devil is real, y'all. And they trying to lift him up on the earth. His energy is already here. That's why you see so many people fighting and arguing and deleting folks and things of this nature. Because the energy is out here. They bought it out with CERN. And y'all allowing the energy to connect to y'all because of y'all drawing more in. The more that you talk, the more energy you're bringing the devil out, y'all. Stop it. Let him stay in that pit where he belongs. But y'all's energy is bringing him out. It's y'all's energy. He feeds off of it. Y'all's energy is dark out here. And that is why it is easy for demons to attach itself to your soul and your flesh, and everything about you does not say God at all. It does not say God. Nothing y'all doing out here. Talking about each other. We ain't even talking about these presidents that ain't doing nothing for us. And folk going out here, oh, I voted. You ain't vote for God. Nuh-uh. Y'all ain't doing it. Y'all out here doing everything dark right now. And I hated to come back on here. I've been off of this platform because the devil had somebody to shut me out for a minute, but I'm back. I'm fighting a warfare, a spiritual warfare, and some of y'all are a part of it. And I got to come out here and tell y'all that y'all don't belong to the devil. Come out of this energy. Come out of the energy that y'all possessing right now. It's dark. It's dark, guys. Nothing but talking about each other and hating on each other. That is not of God. That is chaos, and God is not a part of the daggone chaos that y'all got going on. Y'all work for the devil, and that is the reason why y'all have so many views and likes. People like to feed their energy off of negative energy. I want positive energy on me. I want to be lit up, and I want to uncover everything that is supposed to be uncovered. Yes, ma'am, because I work for God. I come in here to slay demons. Yes, ma'am. Coming to slay demons. So if you in dark spirit, I'm coming to call you out. If you a dark spirit, I'm calling you out. If you got demons on you right now, you're being called out, baby. Yes, ma'am. And demons is done took a whole of y'all, a whole lot of y'all on this sector. They have. And we watching it. We watching it. And it's sad to say that we have to be the ones to tell you guys that the energy is drawing more darkness to your life. Come out of it. Come out of the energy that you possessing right now. It's not right. Um, and that's all. I come out here to tell y'all. Y'all say that y'all are children of God. If you belong to God, then act like it. My Father wants you to act like it. Do God's work, not the devil's work. The devil's work got y'all out here arguing and fussing and fighting amongst each other. God ain't nowhere near that. And you say God know your heart. Well, if he knew your heart, then you'll ask God to forgive you. And you'll go on your platform and you'll say, God, I choose you. And them devils will flee. They can talk all they want to. If you belong to God, you're going to choose God, and you're going to choose the right thing to do. You're not going to keep talking about people. You're going to make your platform stand out. You're going to rise from above, from underneath the smoke. Yes, ma'am. You've all been under smoke. You're all under attack. I'm sorry, I have to tell you. You're under attack. And the devil is using y'all to play the game. Again, I don't want to be coming out here calling out nobody, but you guys know who y'all are. If you belong to God, please stop. It's not worth it. It's not worth the high tension of your energy. When you get so mad, God, the devil is laughing at every last one of y'all because he got y'all right where he wants you. He wanted y'all to get out here, start talking about each other, and dogging one another out. And ain't nothing but chaos on these daggone YouTube streets or just these platforms, period. You just watched a man jump off a bridge, his drunk cousin and him daggone walking on the bridge, and the young man get taken away by an undercurrent. You don't know what's in that water. And I hope that young man was able to talk to God before he even jumped. Lucas. Luke. Look at his name. Luke jumped off the bridge and lost his life. He'd been drinking. And I went into that situation with the man jumping off the bridge, and I thought the cousin's eyes, I viewed through his eyes what my mama watched her brother drowned in Hoover Dam. I seen a vision. I start crying. I gotta run, but we should all read Proverbs 15, the whole chapter. Have a wonderful day. Yes, ma'am. Proverbs 15, she said we need to read it, y'all. All of it. Proverbs 15. Let me go ahead and grab my Bible. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to look up Proverbs. Sorry. Wait a minute. What she say? 15? You don't tell me twice to read something. Because I'm going to get there, baby. Yes, ma'am. Proverbs 15. Let me put my glasses on, y'all. Because we was told to read this chapter, and she said all of it. So I'm going in. Because, see, I'm going to listen to the Lord. Because he a daggone... He go... You know what I do? I listen to people, right? And so... sometimes you have to listen to people because they give you a message just, too. Proverbs 15. Okay. Now, y'all, let me put my glasses on. Because y'all know I can't see a thing. Hey, honey, y'all bear with me because the reading of these little tiny words in the Bible. But, okay. Now, I was told to read this, and I'm going to read it out loud. I hope they don't get mad at me for reading the Bible on here because somebody did give us a Proverbs 15. The whole chapter, she said we got to read. Now, I might make some of y'all bored. But then it's not supposed to be for you. So, yes, ma'am. Now, I'm only saying this because I was brought to this morning, so we gonna go in and we gonna read the chapter. It says, "A soft turneth away." Wait, cause y'all know a soft turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. Yes, ma'am. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but a perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. A fool despises his father's instructions, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. In the house of the righteous is such treasures, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. The lip of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of the foolish doeth not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness. See, I'm trying to follow righteousness. I ain't trying to do what y'all doing. Y'all out here being mean to one another and tearing each other down. And look at what they're doing. It's killing, it's stealing, it's destroying character, your life, your energy is possessing everything that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to do the right thing. It says the way of the wicked is an abomination. Like, it's an abomination what you guys are doing. It's truly an abomination. And then you say, God know your heart. He sure do. He know you don't belong to him when you out here doing this stuff and everything. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hadeth reproof shall die. Y'all ain't doing the right thing. You want to correct what you doing. Y'all all got a chance to turn yourselves around. Is you trying? It's when you know God got to come through all of us though. A lot of people don't even know when God has came through them yet. Anyways, hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more than the hearts of the children of men? Hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more than the hearts of the children of men? A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. A mercy heart maketh a cheerful content. What is it? Countenance. But by sorrow of the heart, the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. And I guess a lot of people that's in here is daggone, feeding off of this mess. I don't want no parts of that. That's why I'm coming and some of the. I'm trying to keep my spirit on high energy. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the day of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of a merry heart had a continual feast. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble therewith. Better is in dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife. The way of the slothful man is an hedge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is joy to him that is distrute of wisdom. But a man of understanding walketh uprightly. Without counsel, purpose are disappointed. Hold on, let me get that out the way. Okay. But in the multitude of counselors, they are established. A man had joy by the answers of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season. How good is it? The way of life is above to the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath. The Lord will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts shall live. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoices the heart, and a good report maketh the bones fat. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor in humility. So, y'all, this definitely says that we need to get it right. Period. You spewing out all of this stuff, and then like it says, there's a lot of us that daggone want to go in here and listen to all of this dark energy. And I just realized that when you go and you feed your flesh is being fed by everything in this earth, regardless what it is, rather it's a book, you feed yourself knowledge. The Bible, you feed yourself knowledge of it. This here, you try to come on here and do positive things, but Sometimes dark energy will possess you. You have to learn where not to go, where dark energy possess. And that's why I try to stay to myself and do my own thing. I don't want to be a partaking in nothing. That's like me going to church, or me going on somebody's platform and they handed me like they do at church, a cup of hate. Here, take of this and drink of this and become who we are. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I will not. I refuse to sit in these rooms. I don't know none of these people is talking about. But once you go in these rooms, you become those people. All of the energy of those people are on you. And I just decided that I don't want to take in that kind of energy. And I'm staying away from the devil's energy because those energies will jump on you. And it goes from one person to the next, from one person to the next. And that's the energy that is in the earth right now. Is demonic, and the devil know who he can jump in and jump on. Lucifer knows. That's what I'm going to say, Lucifer. Lucifer knows who to use to do his work. And he using all of y'all on these platforms to do his work. And ain't nobody doing nothing for God. Ain't nobody trying to solve no crimes. Ain't nobody trying to daggone help put evildoers behind bars, corruption behind, and ain't nobody trying to do that. And God didn't give his children big platforms like this to daggone go against each other. No, ma'am. You were supposed to use your platform to show who you are. And let the devil know you ain't playing no games with him. Because your blinders is already off. But y'all too blind to see. Y'all work for Lucifer. When you out here talking about one another and all in each other's house, talking about folk living in barnyards and stuff like that, that ain't a God. God ain't nowhere near that. And y'all need to cut it out. And sometimes, I like to just stroll through the Bible and see what the Lord got for me to read. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just stroll through and gotta stop you somewhere. Just daggone just stop you in your tracks on something. For the law having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very images of the things, can never with those sacrifices which they offer year by year continuously make the corners thereunto perfect. For then would there not have ceased to be offered, because that the worshippers, once purged, should have had no more conscience of sins. But in those sacrifices there is a remembrance again made of sins every year. For it is not possible that the blood of the bull and of the goat should take away sins. Wherefore, when he cometh into the world, he said, sacrifice and offering thou wouldst not, but a body hast thou prepared me. In burnt offering and sacrifice for sin thou hast had no pleasure. Then said I, lo, I come. In the volume of the book of the written of me, of the book that is written of me, to do thy will, O God. He said above, when he said sacrifice and offering and burnt offering and offerings for sin, thou what is not, neither has pleasure therein, which are offered by the law. Then said he, Lo, I come to do thy will, O God. He taketh away the first, that he may establish the second, by the which we are sacrificed through the offering of the body to Jesus Christ once for all. So you know what, I think we all just needed to just change, man. There ain't nothing wrong with change. Ain't nothing wrong with changing. Nothing wrong with changing. Let me see what she's saying. Okay, so my cousin's in my inbox too, guys. So listen, I just came in here to just let everybody know that keep a high energy and not no low energy. This is y'all really on a low frequency and a low vibration right now, and that's definitely hating on one another, talking about one another. You know, who cares? Get your soul right. Because we don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. But you don't want to be caught with dark energy over your soul and hating somebody. One thing about me, I don't hate nobody because I don't let nobody get under my skin like that. No, I don't know you. And I'll leave it at that. People, why you hate Vito? I do not hate Vito. I don't know that boy. But I know Vito done some stuff that God is not pleased with. So that's why I'm doing God's work. And people got to understand that. Some of y'all be in God's way, and God will move you out the way eternally, meaning he'll move you out your flesh, out of his way. He not playing with some of y'all when y'all jump in his way. All of this stuff that is going on right now is a reason for why it's going on, because we're in a spiritual warfare. And some of us are daggone be able to call out some of y'all that got the demons on you. And you say you're a child of God. We know you're a child of God, but you're doing the devil's work. And you got to come out of here. Come out of the world. This is being in a world of evil, chaos, and misery. And the Father we serve ain't about that stuff. God ain't nowhere near that stuff y'all doing. And some of the people that is of God will not go in these rooms, even if they like you. They won't go in there because y'all not doing the work of God. So why would we come in there and daggone partake in the misery and the energy that y'all got on y'all? I don't want that energy on me. And I like some of y'all. I do. I like y'all stuff, but y'all don't let the devil come in and destroy y'all's whole platform and make y'all look like, you know, something that you're not. And I don't like it. So I'm going to keep my booty out of it. I wanna, okay, y'all, let me get out of here. My cousin, she on her way over here. So I'm going to get dressed and stuff. I done took my shower and everything. I wanted to get an hour in. I think I did get an hour if I didn't get an hour in. Um, But I just want y'all to know, stay positive and keep this dark energy off of y'all. And wash clean. Repent for all this stuff that y'all doing. It's easy to get into to mischief and darkness. Ask God for forgiveness and change, guys. All right, I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day.